Log in, loot a plague bloom, log off.
Nope.
My sad existence.
Hey, Glory. Back. We're not logging in yet, are we?
Thank you, Mel. Nope, not yet. Not until it's called for.
No, I just wasn't listening, so I just thought I'd check things.
They need me to bring stuff in for them.
Duke, I got a spot for you if you want to log in, bud.
Alright, be right there.
Hey, Glory, are we planning for an AQ after?
I would not plan for one, just
No.
in case.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, did someone no-show today, Glory?
Yeah, Mish was having issues yesterday too. I gotta figure out what's going on. Unlike him, so I'm hoping he's alright.
Not feeling good?
I don't know.
Stuck in a window.
Don't have a absence channel for the PUG, do we?
I mean, just post in chat or DM me.
Yee.
Looks like everybody's almost there.
Oh, I guess we're running to Loth. Sorry.
Is Glorax already here?
Yes. I will likely need a resummon after Lotheb so that I can,
Yep, Razorhead.
Yep.
Make sure to click it off this time.
Yep.
Jesus, -17 out right now.
Pretty sure Algo said he can get you, so.
Yeah, he can.
Algo is a big team player. Didn't come to the run,
True.
summons everyone.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Alright, everybody is at the place. So casters and healers, go ahead and get logged on and zoned in. Just stick by the entrance while you get buffed up. Pop your shot of pots if you haven't, right?
Baka, do you have any water and food? Yes.
I got shit tons of water and food if you want some.
I don't have that kind of bag space, man. I only got 4 slots.
I would force them.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tricos if you want water.
Alright, melee DPS, head on in. Here is the weak aura for Lotheb. The first 4 healers are Mokurul, Bacon, Valid, and Cyanide in that order. As always, that will be narrated.
You don't have trash, right?
No.
I shouldn't.
Shouldn't have.
That's a lion.
And tanks, go ahead and head in. once you're all together, you can start heading toward Lotheb.
You update the sport.
Nope. Okay, so spore groups are as follows. Our 4 mages are going to be in group 1 alongside Extends. OJ, Nick, Trock, Hubrisk, and Nightmist. You guys are in group 2. Hulk, Tenebrific, Anton, Nightfall, Glencoe. You're in group 3. Duke, Doomcar, Judots, Willie, and Grunsta in group 4. Wraith, Faralina, Valdoon, Junsa, and In the Way, you're in group 5. Twitch and any healers that would like to get involved are group 6.
6 total, right?
6 total.
Go to the spore when it actually spawns. And
Yes,
don't
do not
intercept to
do
it.
not go to the spore when it spawns. Do not intercept. Just run to it. Wait until your entire group is there,
It's probably also good
and then
to it
kill
when
it.
it spawns, and then you just said don't go to it when it spawns. I'm confused now.
Don't go to it before it spawns. Is what I meant to say. Sorry.
Let me know when you guys are at Lotheb, and I will head on in.
If you need water, GNR's got some.
Yeah, I still have like 300 as well for uni water.
Well, you can trade Valid Konami. I'll give you 7. I've still got another stack too. Unless somebody already got you.
Get off my healing parts, Kyoto.
I only
All
need one to
bandages
heal
go to me.
myself. I wasn't gonna hit a wall.
No, I'll heal you. I got you. Don't worry.
I don't have a ton on this character. I have a ton in the mailbox on
You
another
can take them
character.
like another stack, and then like 30 fucking stacks of Runeclaw.
I knew I
If
forgot
anybody
something.
ever needs bandages, message me and I will send you like 3 stacks. I have.
It's like the
hundreds,
one thing I
so.
always fucking forget to buy off the AH.
Yeah, because you're a healer.
Forgot to grab Sensa buff. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
but the only
deep
way to get
boss
healer
stack.
parsing on Lotheb is to bandage people.
Yup.
That's why I leveled first aid to 300 and have stacks on me.
Joke's on you, only need 225 to use the band-aid.
Yeah.
It's legit worth it
I mean,
though
if
on the
you do it,
healer
you
to
might as
have
well do it.
bandage.
Are we there? Are we ready?
But you might want to wait another
There's
minute
still
or so.
people running.
Most people are already by the bridge.
ESA, get your cookies.
Ooh, that's right.
Looks like there's still a
Might not
mark.
ready.
Okay, if you guys are going to mark in for group 1 when we get in, that's fine.
Twitch, you want it?
Got Shadow Prod on.
It's like that's the last, so she's here. So
Sorry, I heard my name mentioned, but I couldn't make out the rest of that sentence.
do you want int?
Int.
Oh, I will for Saf. Not worried about here.
Sure, you have your first shadow pod already popped.
I've got cookies for anyone who wants them. Just open trade because I don't want to sort through my DMs to find people.
Let me know when.
I think we're all here.
Yeah, we're all here.
All
People
right.
are opening trades, so.
If you're logged off, get logged in. We're going to be doing this in just a minute.
Which are you going to be okay on buffs if I throw my stone at you now for Saf?
Yeah, should be fine.
Thank goodness the spore is a debuff, right?
People not getting healed though rarely break buff cap.
Yeah.
I always always like to check with a tank though if I'm gonna do something like that.
Summons on Glorax.
Yeah. Appreciated.
Summon Glorax quickly, please.
Side ride.
We got it. Judots is on it.
Doom, you can jump.
Hey, OG just got disconnected. Okay.
We shall wait a moment. Who was that?
OJ.
Okay.
Just a last thing. We have a warrior in Spore Group 1, right?
Correct.
Alright, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure we wait for him.
Yeah, extends if you want to just hang out with the mages until the first spore spawns. Probably more deeps anyway.
Make sure you guys precast heals on the end of the timer.
Yeah, don't worry. We're just spamming one. Just for the buffs.
We ready?
Waiting on OJ.
Back in.
Please be inside of the gate.
Wraith, you gonna join us?
Grinsta.
Grunsta. There we go.
Alright, I'm going to start a pull timer. Stop healing me when it hits 0, please.
Do we want to turn Shriek off?
4, 3.
No. Keep Shriek on for this, please.
Or hunters don't mark.
Moku will first, then me.
Dodges and parries. Should be good-ish. Just watch it from the beginning here.
Myself, then Valid. Valid, then Cyanide. Cyanide,
just
then
go.
Devon.
Recurse.
Devon, then Kengi.
I've got NS. I'm waiting. Going.
Kengi, then Democrates. Democrates, then Konami. Galaxine, then Shanna.
That's first off.
Shanna, then Shackler. Shackler, then Helium.
Got that ignite. Do a frostball. Everybody do a frostball now.
Helium, then Mokarul.
Any healers with me for this war?
Does anyone?
Myself, then Valid.
Hold on.
Valid, then Cyanide. Cyanide,
Drop
then
that.
Debum. Debum, then Kengi.
On.
Kengi, then Democrates. Democrates, then Konami. Konami, then Galaxine. Pop your second Shadow Fox now. Shanna, then Shackler. Shackler, then Helium. Helium, then Rokurul. Rokurul, then myself. Alright, Valid, then Cyanide.
Mage's Spore, low.
Missing. Okay.
Debum, then Kengi.
Going.
Nicely done.
Clean.
Sure,
Such a
you
fun
heal
fight
yourself.
to have Owen Wilson on.
Am I swapping Gloria?
Yes, all three by warrior shamans, please.
Everybody pop frost pots when the cooldown is up.
One minute.
Yep, minute.
Yeah, Ignis are definitely getting pushed up. There was no way that dropped.
I mean, with 4 of you, it might have.
No, I was critting 100% of the time.
We were also scorching most of the time as well.
Are the warrior legs reserved?
Just a second.
I mean, yesterday I looked at the logs. There was a crit 0.8 seconds before the ignite dropped, and still dropped.
The potion cooldown should be up.
Anton has the desecrated leg plates.
Okay, groups will have moved around, so check which group you're in, and then don't forget look at the picture to work out exactly where your group should be.
Kando, you forgot to remind Glorak to live log.
Oh,
I'm live logging.
Hand those back to me, Anton, because somebody else also has.
I'll actually be live logging properly every time now because I have my shit auto turn on now.
Could have sworn that I hit the button. I'll have to remind me, Gando, to give you PUG permissions.
Okay. Yeah.
IPS has found that PAC does not stun, so hunters might want to think about that.
That is correct.
You can pack through pretty much anything in this fight, along the what's it called?
Oh, cool. Look at this.
So as the blizzard, you can pack through the blizzard if you get caught in it, and it won't saw you.
I'm gonna try and save my spore for Saf. I guess I don't like really spore Saf if you instantly run into it, huh?
Yeah, it's a speedrun thing. You can't really. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not rush
Hey,
myself.
this Grunster, where should I be? I'm in group 1, but ranged. So where should I be for Saf specifically?
Something north, something south. I forget which odds north are you in the south?
1 3 is north.
Yeah.
Group 1 and 3 is north. So you should be around with the mages.
Like group
and your...
5 in the back.
Yeah. Like hug your shaman basically.
Be close enough to your shaman to be within range of your totems. And then, yeah.
Alright, thanks guys.
Spot buffs on a Watamare if you can, please.
Troll me too.
Alright.
You're gonna start amp magicking.
It's already going now.
Okay.
We're ready to go if you.
Let me know when. Or actually, is everybody good?
I don't have one
mark
magic.
on troll me.
It's just visible to everybody, Duke. It's a different thing.
Alright. Remember precast your shadow pot too.
Alright, Nick, come on in. All y'all's potion cooldowns are good too?
I got 40 seconds. By the time we start, it will be good.
Jesus Christ, a roll and a 1, a 4 and a 1.
Yep.
Man, Helium crushed me.
He rolled 4 times what you did.
Solid.
Good buffs. There's a couple of spot buffs, particularly on the shaman who joined us, that are still needed.
Usual suspects healing Glorak.
Make sure you have your frost resist on, please.
Yep, make sure you have your frost res gear on.
Line, remind me after this to add a thing so that it says whether or not it's a main spec or off spec roll in the award.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that yesterday. I forgot. We can add the little thing.
Okay.
Hey, well,
Odds north, even south. Stick around your shamans. Don't let me die. Same healers on me as always. Moving in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I had to double check that there wasn't a Moonkin in my group here.
Watch your threat at the start.
Especially at the start.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
in
sorry.
tanky gear.
I get mana from Twitcher. Oh god.
This fight seems so easy now compared to the first day.
Oh, don't say that. Come on, man.
Being sus.
Slightly out of position. Watch yourself.
Superstitious.
A couple more Sunders would be nice. Thanks, guys.
Shackler, you're so far away.
Shaman, drop your mana tide early.
Air phase.
He always scares the shit out of me when he does that.
Same.
Hey, look, one on me. Third bolt going out. If they're far, start moving.
South side.
Know where you're going. Get behind them.
Know where you're going. Oh, we got another one.
You guys be chugging frostbots.
Get away from Clark.
Yeah, don't chain cleaves.
Watch your throat.
Decurses.
Put yourself first.
Sorry to it.
Get rebuffs on Twitch if we can, real quick.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Blizzard suck.
Yeah, Blizzard sucked on our side.
Don't jinx it. We have nothing over here.
Decurse on me, please.
Can you mark yourself with star so I know who you are?
No.
No. Our shaman's marked. We have a shaman marked in star.
I'm the one in front of the boss.
Group 1. Spread out. Third one's out. Know where you're gonna go.
4, start getting behind them. And 5.
Oh, fuck.
Get slid up.
I'm so sorry. I fucking strafed at the wrong time.
Speakers. Cross potions coming off cooldown here.
Spread out.
Spread out.
It's 1. 2 is mid. 3 is right if your left side start moving. There's one for you guys. I get behind him.
Save the Rex.
Yeah, save your Rex for KT. Decrease me, please. Please, 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 please. Keep people alive. Don't lose buffs in the last 3%.
Use your Hellstones.
Great job.
Don't say I'm
Don't add a
blizzards.
blizzard.
Oh, hey look, the face of death.
You're lying.
Now I have to start working people in and out. Oh boy.
Our preparations continue as planned, Master.
I'll do it if you want.
Back, right, Clark?
Yes, please. All three of my warriors, please, back on your things.
I fucked up my mana potion rotation on the left side.
Swap out of your Saf FR, swap into your KT FR if you wear it.
I foresee no complications at this. Wait, what is this?
Your security measures have failed. See to this interruption immediately.
Yes, Master.
DPS, how much FR do you normally wear on KT?
As a melee DPS, I'm wearing 89 right now.
Okay.
For the enchant, do we do main spec if we have the shoulders?
Main spec if you have best in game shoulders, off spec if you don't.
Okay, KT groups. Alright, wait, just a little bit incorrect still. Yeah, there we go. KT groups are set. You may notice that we've got 5 melee groups, which does not add up. So, my group, yes, my group 5 melee, you guys are actually standing in the group 3 position from the map in Weekend Raid Chat. And all of my tanks are stacking together in front of the boss.
Thank God.
Again.
Group 5 is standing where Group 3 is on the Weekend Raid Chat. And all of my tanks are stacking in front of the boss.
Make sure you frostbot.
Lime, could you get to assist to In the Way and Beltune, please? Yeah, shield's freaking amazing.
It's so nice. It looks so cool.
And now I get to look forward to trying to rotate In the Way and Valdoon into Saf.
Well, you can do In the Way first.
I'm gonna move a mage. Just open trade for loot.
Thank you, Glorak, for working on the new version of the loot. I think that would hopefully made that better for everyone.
We all gotta see Helium win with a fucking 4.
With a 4, Jesus Christ.
Because I pants, I just needed the chat.
Alright, hopefully everybody is good. Let's do this right the first time, yeah?
I didn't hear interrupt groups.
Right, thank you. Let's do Trock, OJ, Duke, you guys are Group A. Glencoe, Anton extends your B. Nick, Hulk, Nightmist your C. Nightfall your A. Tenebrific your B. Hubris your C. Tanks we can fit in there whenever you have the open GCD and Shield Bash available.
Remember, warriors.
Thank you, sir.
After 40%, just stop cleaving and whirlwinding altogether. We were breaking.
I mean, you shouldn't ever hit cleave on this fight anyway, but yeah, don't whirlwind after 40%.
Can Kengi get int and spirit real quick?
Remember, no multi-shots.
Please.
Or Thunder Fury there extends.
Oh yeah, take that off for phase 1 if you could. I think you already did. I don't see one.
He just did?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I can't have that chaining into the things.
You can put it back on once KT is active, but
As soon as all the ads in the outside rooms despawn, you can put it back on.
Oh, can I get a Hellstone?
Who you want soulstones on?
Druids. Shannon debum first, and then either Fairlane or Twitch. Probably Twitch.
Two.
Wait, what are we doing?
Soulstones.
So
Who's-
Fairlina before me.
Okay.
Yeah. Twitch is on.
What?
Is any of the druids not have their battle res up?
Which's battle res was used in the last one?
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're still valuable. Speaking of which, Twitch, you will 100% be on ads at 40%. Fairlina, you probably will as well.
Okay.
Unless Twitch happens to be taking the boss at the time.
He won't. He doesn't have world buffs.
No world buffs.
Oh, you're right. He won't.
Alright, last raid check.
Challenge accepted.
He
Good
still
luck.
has an Atiash.
Alright, let's move up to the edge of the circle here.
Another thing to know, melee, when MCs go out, if a boss runs somewhere, just fucking stand still, please.
Yep.
Shanna, you good?
Shanna.
Please don't walk me yet.
Ryzen, dude.
Right,
There.
back up, dude.
It's
Alright.
fine. It's not gonna touch the.
Full timer.
5, 4.
Warriors get down to
3,
about 7,000, 7,500 health.
First, pat. I want to
Yeah,
replay.
you don't want to be too healthy for this if you're a melee class, by the way.
Ice blasts are harder to heal.
Take
Mhm.
off my stand buff.
Speaking of which, warriors, if you hit Blood Rage now, you're in combat already. It gives you another Blood Rage sooner. Just saying.
What's the timer on mistletoe?
It's 30 minutes.
How long do you have it? Because I put it on before Saf.
I still have
6 minutes. Should have.
We only have two
only
hunters.
only two
so-
hunters today, so.
Yep.
Yeah, warlocks, you guys are gonna have to help out with the little stuff.
We have a lot of melee. Remember, don't stun the A-bombs until 50%.
Ria usually helps a lot on those.
Yeah.
And Rhea.
Amazing on the skill. You can smite pretty well instead of shackle. Works good.
Or just wand if you've got like Whispering Dead or some shit.
And I think any of those dropped in the PUG?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even a rank 1 Mind Flay, after its cast is done, slows the skelly and keeps it slow.
Sure, you guys are probably 3 minutes and trinkets on the Soul Weavers. We don't have a lot of range. Need to get them that quick.
I mean, not until the end, but yes.
If 3 warlocks can technically solo all the weavers. Or triple them with it. It's not that bad.
Imagine having mana issues.
Bacon, could you unmark the shamans? It's gonna confuse people.
Oh, I like Retro Egg.
Just do a square on me.
I accidentally put marks on, or put different marks on those shamans. My bad.
Don't be out there like a boss.
Oof, be careful with those soldiers. If you
And
can't
melee,
one...
don't hit them when they're full health.
Yeah, if you can't one-shot them, don't hit them.
There's quite a few next to the melee, be careful.
We're falling behind on skeletons, casters, so just keep an eye on it. Lots of skeletons at the northwest. Oh, chain lightning.
That was a ballsy chain lightning.
There's like 5 skellies.
Oh man, pro.
There were only 3 alive when the chain lightning hit, I think. But, yeah.
Alright, pop your 3-minute cooldowns, death wishes, intimidating shouts, PIs, all that good stuff. That is not an optional call. If you do one of those things during the fight, 2 KT, I will be very sad.
We had a priest that KT. This was amazingly terrible.
So the skellies.
Alright, everybody focus skellies. Then get to your positions.
Banshees.
Working
Field
on them.
correct.
Alright, reposition yourselves.
Max melee range.
Neat. I didn't know you could run away from shadow fissures.
So sick.
You're on the wrong side, buddy.
Main raid.
Tanks, watch out.
Melee, careful for items. Rain, finish off this left guy.
Tanks.
Working
We're
on it.
trying, man.
Should be an MC soon, right?
It's random.
Speaker is saying I'm too close to too many people.
Yeah, you have to add an update. It's not DPS.
Melee, heal melee, heal melee.
Heal melee.
Black rock.
CC.
It's not in the way.
No one has CC'd me.
Spell shackler. Someone do spell shackler.
Heal melee,
Melee.
heal melee.
Are we burning the battle roses?
Should I rest somewhere?
Not yet. Not yet. Actually,
Go ahead
Red's
and-
currently in.
Yeah, red's fairly now.
But Fairly, don't accept it until a volley goes up.
Stop DPS.
MCs.
I have 6 seconds till intimidating shows up. Be careful.
The sheep out on building.
Reposition.
Should be. Probably in the way.
PS be chugging crossbots.
Spell the MCs.
Don't let those frostbolts go out, guys. Alright, reposition melee.
Don't make it away.
Get Fairly up.
All DPS cooldowns. Fairlane and Twitch on ads. Tank the first 2.
Carolina isn't up. Somebody else
Give you
is going.
Farlina, give you Farlina.
Shackler behind you. Anyway, somebody's got it.
Move to the right a touch, group.
Bacon has star. Bacon has
Let's
star.
right side. Keep yourself up.
Bacon has the star.
Keep Twitch alive, please.
Is an Arc Guardian loose?
Fairly
It's
nowhere.
nowhere.
You got too many CCs?
All the guardians are just
All DPS cooldowns on the boss place. Easy.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
What is she
Oh.
dropping? That or
Kingsfall Hammer, holy shit.
holy
Nice.
cow.
Wow.
Yep.
Big loots.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, is that another druid ring I saw?
Yep.
That all of
Quite
our
sure that's
Why
fine.
druids
couldn't it
already
be
have?
fucking shaman ring?
And thank you guys for
Fantastic.
one-shotting that, by the way.
Yeah, huge.
That
Yep.
You didn't want
really
to go
great for
rebuff?
morale.
Good job, everybody.
Alright, AQ. Let's go.
Doom.
Nah, not today.
Dude, I want that. That's 24 stamina.
Let's do 2 ZGs.
One thing that I am proposing is that we actually do some trash farming to get more fucking scraps.
I wouldn't mind, honestly.
Scraps and maybe some trash drops.
Is there gonna be trash?
The
outside ring.
outer ring.
A little bit of optional trash farm.
Is anyone
Well-
gonna hold it against me if I opt out to keep buffs for Scan's Blackwing?
Well, I mean, we will stop in time for me to get buffs. That's for sure.
97.
Whoever gets
So
it
you
right.
wanna pass on the ring, Lee?
Man, I at least feel better than if I
I
were.
rolled a 15
Slate,
on
you rolled a 97 too?
15 on the phylactery. LOL.
Are we not using rolls from the RC then?
We are. They're there.
We are using rolls for mercy.
It didn't. It all disappeared before I could click.
It's
never
a
got to click on
30-second
King's
timer
Fall.
to click.
I'm not passing my roll from the
That was
RC.
not 30 seconds, Lorak. That was like 10.
Oh, well, maybe Limes isn't up there.
Yeah,
King's Fall was
definitely
at the
way faster.
bottom.
You've got a 29 in the way. It rolls for you whether you select a response or not.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can always just look.
Gando won regardless on King's Fall. With his 97.
Damn, cyanide.
Did Cyanide and I both rolled a 97?
I'm gonna cry right now.
I
I'm
fucking love this
so
add-on.
happy for you. That is so fucking awesome.
Oh, insane.
I'm like
Brad's
shaking.
tenor? That's
Dude, me
both
too.
your
I have no idea.
Huge. Alright, so we actually can't leave. So...
We'll do the hearth out.
Can we log out?
I just log out for 5 minutes.
Nope, it'll send you to the beginning of Saf's room. Oh, wait.
No.
Nope, log out for 5 minutes. You're right.
Wait until.
I forgot that they moved the entrance to fix that.
We can just hold them off the bridges. They can't go anywhere.
I'm gonna go take
Alright.
a break. I'll be right back.
Let's see. This phylactery goes to OJ.
Sweet.
I'm gonna save my bus for an AQ at 2 p.m.
Yeah, you're good.
I wanted to see my
I could
buffs for scans run
probably
tonight.
attune my druid real quick to come help.
I died.
I mean, we're not gonna... So, there are buffs scheduled.
We're just gonna do this for a little while. I mean, I have no scraps of anything other than plate. So if
Your
anybody wants
plate.
scraps, we're gonna need to do a little bit of extra, trash farming for that.
Who knows?
The reason
Might
I'm
get a
hoping to
mace or
save
dagger.
buffs is because I have a flask running that's got 90 minutes.
Can I
This-
just come
this
on my
is
rogue
optional.
instead?
I just come on my boomkin, I guess. I don't need it, dude. No, I do need though. Death sting.
T-bomb over here.
This isn't an optional trash farm, but it is encouraged because if you want scraps, you should probably help with this.
Yeah.
Give me all the scraps.
Plus,
bring my
we might see a
I think you
GST.
My mage is actually currently saved just because of runes.
Is someone resetting us or?
No, we're just logging out so get ported to the
You just
entrance.
log out for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I think what you heard
Yeah,
was
I think
the
Line's
stone
still
scrap.
trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah, that is if you are not interested in any of the loot that dropped.
I have the Druid ring still in the Ring of Spiritual Fervor.
Give it to one of the
them
druids.
is for Rhea, and the other one is for Faralina.
Oh, that's fair.
Gosh darn it. Do all the other Druids really have their ring already?
Yeah, we got them. We got 2 yesterday or last week.
Last week we got 2 druid rings, and they went to Shanna and Debum.
Because I keep reserving the shaman one.
Faralina is the last place that I had to put one in the main raid, so let's never see one of those again, okay?
Dude, we're gonna see 2 next week.
I'm gonna attune my druid
gonna
to
be our
come
soul
help.
string.
That'll be something I can do.
Yeah, I'll help for sure.
Could I grab a summon on my rope?
Did Rhea take the portal to Org? Where'd you go? I
Probably.
still have this ring for you.
I guess I should upload logs, huh?
Yeah, and give me privileges.
Yeah, hang on a second on that. I actually think Slaric might be the owner of this, so you might have to wait on that, but I think I have the code.
Yeah, as long as you're officer rank or higher, you should be able to assign anybody.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, it was very clean.
Could I get a summon on my rope?
That was probably the cleanest KT I've experienced.
I
including
experienced death during it.
We could have
I thought our kill last week was pretty good once we actually killed it.
Once we were paying
Yeah.
attention and not being jackasses.
We could have had top world 50.
So I had
But
a question. So at the end, Kel'Thuzad, he moved closer to the throne, and I was on the far side, so I couldn't reach him. So does everyone shift forward?
Yep.
Yep. Everybody should shift for that, yeah. There were a bunch of people dead at that point, so you could have just found a dead person's spot and moved into that.
Yeah, it's tough because as a tank, unless a Frost Blast has literally just happened, we can't move him.
Yeah, popped up at the end just to try to help, so.
yeah, at that point, everybody just shimmies in, trying to get their.
I mean,
range.
he was at 4%, so I just figured, a little bit of extra should help.
Oh yeah, if he's at 4%, just get up and do some damage.
Yeah.
I got up just to heal.
But anyway,
Just
best
in case.
PUG Naxx. So across both days. So good job, and thanks for sticking with the Loot Council. I think that was looking a little busy at the end there, but it's looking better. So thank you, Glorak, for doing the programming work on that. I know that was a lot of time.
I demand getting rid of Loot Council. It gave Slade and
I demand
Ando
giving me all the
weapons.
gear.
We'll need to adjust the time that you have to click a button for the loot because.
Yeah, I've got a few adjustments I'll make before we start this trash farm. If you guys remind me when I log in 2 minutes.
Could I get a
That
summon?
was like 10 seconds or less. That was really short.
Yeah, remember to add the affix of whether main spec or off spec. I don't know if you did that already.
No, that's already.
I haven't.
It's already in there.
I haven't yet.
It's already
no.
okay.
But when it's awarded, it
Yeah.
wasn't saying that. That's the thing that Glark needs to adjust.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, okay.
Bacon and Twitch.
Yes.
You guys expressed interest about going tonight. Is that still an option?
Do you need us?
I need a priest for sure.
My priest is locked.
Shit.
This Grunster, I have a priest.
I only have one priest going, so I get 2.
Ow.
I got 1 healing priest and 1 shadow priest.
I'm
Yeah,
still
my
on
priest is
standby, aren't I?
locked, so unfortunately I can't help with that.
What would you like to bring if you did come?
Probably mage.
Okay.
I can do tech kiting. That's
Logs
kind
are
of a
posted.
useful thing that I have based on what I saw in your signups, but I don't know.
Alright, if you two just want to fill out a form of what you can bring, I'll try to get it filled out before, and just bring your money to the raid. That's fine.
Yeah, which
25.
Discord do you guys use?
I use my Discord for
Jan's Discord.
Oh, okay. If you don't mind
Need
posting
it.
that somewhere.
Just put looking for group. If you're online, if not, let me know. And Valid, I need you on your Shaman if you can.
Sure can. And if anybody else drops and you have to switch it, all my tunes are open. So if you need a hunter, which I doubt you need, because I think the ones that you have signed up are pretty solid, or a rogue, which I think you've got solid rogues that always show up too. So I think you're good there as well.
Scan, I might have to buy DFT on my rogue tonight.
Bring the gold, brother.
Scan, I can bring a shaman if you need it.
That would be the fourth DFT in a row, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully we get the other trinkets.
We need a rejuve gem to drop.
Need 3 rejuve gems to drop.
I say
Like,
give it
badly.
a drop, but I can't afford it.
Gando.
Yeah.
Big grats.
Dude, I'm still shaking a little bit.
Don't
I
worry,
mean,
it'll be to eat later.
it's not a Nerubian slave maker, but it's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, dude, that's what my preserve was a Nerubian slave maker at the start of the week.
Classic.
Hey, Slade, are you in order
well.
mine?
Oh, Slade, get our hammer.
Yep.
AFK minute.
Fuck
Rats.
yeah.
You
So
don't get...
main.
Oh, you already have your offhand, don't you?
Hey,
Main
Slade,
Yeah, I have not.
Fantastic.
Slade, is your priest saved to a BWL?
Because you gave it to the good.
Yeah, from Friday.
Alright. Can we get a mage log in to Justin Force, please?
God damn it! I took the wrong Zeppelin.
It's been 5 minutes.
Are we not trash farming?
Oh.
Yeah,
If
probably
you logged
not.
out right at the beginning when we called for it, it'll be 5 minutes now. If you waited a little bit longer,
Yeah,
you still need a
I
few
am.
minutes.
Let me make.
I
this
logged out
stupid
late
fucking
and I'm
bar
still
first.
at the entrance. I'll do a portal on this little thing here.
Does anyone
Orgrimmar, I guess.
Will be
Can anyone in my rogue so I can come?
Did we give up on trash?
Anyone have Crusader?
No, we're doing trash.
I do inside the raid.
Do inside the raid?
I have
Scandal
Crusader.
is my enchanter.
You have the mats though?
Valdin has the mats inside the raid.
I mean, if not,
You were hoping for it, huh, Valdin?
Fuck
you can
yeah, I was.
summon my rogue. She can pick up the mats.
Can I buy it off of you? Or
If you're staying for
How much
trash,
does it cost?
don't take the board, obviously. I don't know who asked for it.
Scan. I sent you a message on Scan Hunt.
Okay.
You can enchant Crusader. And not to sim to see if weapon damage is better after this raid over Crusader.
Your weapon damage.
By the way, all the people, can you guys hit that link underneath the sign up and open this new spreadsheet that Algo made for me?
Yes, it's beautiful.
All right, cool.
I filled it out twice because I'm an idiot and I forgot that you only needed the deposit.
Oh, thank God I didn't slash roll for my King's Soul.
4. Hey, you might have won. Somebody might have rolled a 1.
Yeah, I would have beat him.
Valdin?
Valdin.
Tanking.
Hulk.
Get right.
I think it's funnier on a shaman tank.
There it is.
Here's my real roll. 57. Boom.
I think Hulk Ridge still beats you.
Anyone online here with a Crusader enchant? Or that can do it?
I have one on my mage.
Nightfall in here, Ken.
Nightfall.
So a more pertinent question: should we be planning potentially on doing AQs on Sunday from now on?
I would like to see us get done this early 2 weeks in a row before we talk about that.
That's what I would suggest. And we'll probably have. I still wouldn't. I'm debating on whether or not to say it.
Isn't this the second week?
Yeah, well, we are pretty far behind on scraps because, like, I know I spent 200 gold getting chain scraps for my shoulders just today.
Look, I've spent 500 to 700 gold so far.
Hey, it's all good. So what it sounds like is everyone plan next week. We will do another trash farm, but then the week after, as long as things go well, which I'm sure they will, then we'll be looking at AQ.
Yeah.
Don't forget, next week is Dark Moon Fair, everyone. So in fact, we may finish quite early.
Dots will be sitting down there for people that go and get DMT and shit, so I can summon you down there immediately and then port you to org.
Lime, go ahead and open /RC sync.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna need to farm holy waters for that if anybody's interested in doing that this week.
Yeah, just hit me up. It's OJ speaking.
I think it's been 5 minutes yet?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it definitely has.
Yep.
No, we also have a warlock here now, so we could summon people if we needed to.
Yeah, if I have a flask, I want to explode some gnomes.
Slade, I'm gonna log over.
Okay, I'll still come join for
Oh, wait, no,
trash.
that's the one I don't have. Sorry, I have healing power. I have spell power. not
Just
healing
bring it to
I
raid.
have healing power.
I
I
have
can.
healing power.
Yeah,
I'm logging
Lime has it.
into my mage right now into
Okay.
Orgrimmar, okay?
Just buy
Well,
it, Kingy.
Kiska wants to do your
Keep wanting to say
I
Kingy,
want to
not
see
Kingy.
it, okay? I want to see it.
You should put spell power on it just to spite people.
You know, I just realized who ended up with the tanking shoulder thing.
I don't know.
Twitch got it.
Oh, that's perfect. Never mind then.
Yeah, that Twitch is the perfect target for that. Anyways, yeah.
Twitch is a target. Got it.
I do
That's
still
it.
want to pick one of those up at some point for my warlord shoulders.
Yeah, I've got healing power weapon, by the way, but I don't have the mats on me.
Yeah. So if you want to come, you're already in the group, right, Twitch?
All the loot is out of my inventory.
So you could actually just get summoned back here, Cyanide.
Yeah, I'm getting summoned right now.
I
okay.
Be there in
forgot
a
Twitch
moment.
has got most of all the enchants. I think you're only missing a couple hand enchants.
I'm missing all the ones that I actually need for myself.
Slade.
Oh, okay.
I know how that
What's up?
feels.
Catapult if you wanted it.
Oh, rip. I already took
Hey,
the summon.
Glorak, at least you don't have to watch them get sold to the vendor.
Yeah. Lime, did you open the RC sync window?
No.
Dakar, I don't know. It'd
Alright,
be line
it's
to
open
summon.
now.
Give me 1 second.
So what's the shit that drops in trash again? Another fire ring that I could use.
GST all day.
Yeah, we need GST.
All right, we do need Ghoulskin tunics.
Harbinger is still
Harbinger
good.
would be bad.
And scraps.
Servo arm would be bad.
Scraps.
Yes, chain scraps.
We're like 150 chain scraps behind the main raid.
Alright,
It's
do I
kinda
have healing
disgusting.
power here?
Twitcher.
Good hamstring.
Dude,
Lime.
I'm an
That's-
idiot.
I moved next to you.
You forget your mats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I have LHC. Hearth.
How about them
Be
nether
right back.
scraps? That's what we need.
Okay, well, we can start clearing trash.
Yeah, we've got enough heals here.
What's
You're not an idiot. You're just excited.
Very.
Once it says data received, I can just click close, right?
Yep.
Now you're gonna make another priest do it all over again.
That chain scrap price makes me want to not play my shaman.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Like,
Thank God I
funny,
did
the
that.
chest
shamans
piece
are the
costs
reason for that price.
900 gold for a chest piece.
Yeah.
If you are joining us for trash, we are going to the end of Spiderwing.
I'll be right there on the mage, man. I'm just trying to get my shit set up. I didn't do it this morning. I slept in.
It's okay. I'm always trash.
Does anyone have a warlock outside?
I think Lime does.
Algo
unless Algo's
does.
on.
I think Naxx summons is still on.
Yeah.
In the whale
for
beak.
Naxx summoner.
Yeah, next summoner.
In the whale beak
No
joining.
dragons are up.
Just in a
Oh?
few minutes.
Do they drop scraps?
They drop fun stuff, but I don't think anybody needs any of the things that they drop anymore, do they?
Not anymore.
I'm sure.
The leather helm
A
is really
two-handed
good.
sword is awesome.
I'm sure the vast majority of the healers. I'm sure the vast majority of the healers on the server still want crystal adorned crown.
I don't.
They drop some pretty pug nature
That's
resist.
Astroghost. That's not the green dragons.
No.
One of them drops a deviant growth cap, which is bonkers.
Lethon, yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, if I were a druid, I'd want to wear 8 set dreams, whatever the fuck the name of the set is, with that particular hat.
No, I would still want the one that's out of AQ40.
The reason I would want the one off Lethon is because I would be wanting to make that 8 set work because it's there, so god damn it, I'm gonna use it.
god.
I can also do Oni.
Quite a skinnier ass hair.
Have you already died, Kendo?
I almost did.
Watch us not get any chain scraps.
You don't have your 6 piece yet, do you, Gando?
No. Wearing 4/4 Dark Mantle, tier 3. But I will swap when the
Is
time
that
comes.
both fighter pets?
No, it's just one of them.
Did you see about the rune?
I thought the second one just went by. Or is this...
Yeah, the second one was there.
Oh wait, I have to change my weak word. The skin's not here at the moment.
I'm coming in right now.
Okay. Because I have you for words.
I'll be right there, my friend.
Careful.
Someone tell the mobs we don't want anything but chain scrap, please.
Yeah, right.
We've gotten cloth and leather so far.
We'll get everything
Template.
but fucking chain scraps.
There was one chain back there, I think.
I'm part of flying.
I don't have one, so no.
Bacon, take that. Cell scan.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Friggin-
definitely need to take a look at debuffs. Something is pushing ignites.
Thunder
Federation.
Fury.
Same thing
It
I was
is-
pushing him yesterday.
It
pushing
is
him today.
2 extra debuff slots that you are not used to.
Hey, a chain scrap.
You just
Hooray.
start sliding those over to me?
I know, they're still going to me. And then I
If we're
get
not,
another piece.
what are we doing in this that we're not doing in main raid that we have them for reserve?
We have a Shadow Priest.
Yeah, there's a Shadow Priest in here, which is another 2 debuff slots. And
You have more warriors, right?
Huh?
The warriors.
Or
are
does that
irrelevant.
count?
The warriors are
Shouldn't...
irrelevant.
Deep
yeah, that
wounds.
shouldn't count.
Deep Wounds doesn't do
Deep
anything.
Wounds is
Deep Wounds
the
doesn't push
lowest
anything.
prio debuff,
Oh, gotcha,
except for
okay.
Mind Flay.
It doesn't push anything off.
Not
looks-
quite true. It will push Mind Flay off.
Yes, but
Hamstring doesn't do anything, right? Like
No. Hamstring will also get pushed off.
the things I'm seeing here when the thing was dropped, it's Thunder Fury, Mind Flay, Hamstring, and Shadowburn. I'm looking at the
shouldn't be
timeline.
Going out mid-fight. That is a problem if that's
Yeah,
happening.
you can't be Shadow Burning them all.
But hamstring shouldn't even show up on bosses. You can't slow them.
No.
Can
The damage done. I'm looking at the damage done, so I can see what's applying debuffs.
Yeah, Shadowburn's a problem though.
Druid
Yeah,
6
Shadowburn.
piece does a plus armor thing.
Can we move some of the priests into the empty spots?
Running into this.
Are we hitting?
For healing?
yeah, you have the sense you can move people.
Exactly.
Fine, I will.
You tell them live. It's called delegation. Get used to it.
Pro tip, delegating never works.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
solid people.
working good
If
for
you
me.
want something
PW,
done
though.
right, do it yourself.
Well, I delegate raid leading to Glorax, so works for me.
My backstabs are hitting so fucking hard now.
He delegates you delegating to him.
So
A
hard
delegation.
Right now.
I'm putting Twitch in your group or Glorak.
I mean, Willow was going to be here in a minute, but sure. Not like I have world buffs left. They all got freaking dispelled on KT.
Mine got
Hey.
dispelled too.
I tried to interrupt Bacon, but I only have one counterspell.
Nobody CC'd me the first time.
I was standing right beside you, but Nightfall was over there beating on a healer, and I was like, yeah, he probably needs a bullet more than Bacon needs a bullet.
Someone's renewed hitting me for 420.
Hey, Lamau.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't work, Twitcher.
Yeah, I was juggling Glorax and Shackler at the same time, cheaping back and forth, back and forth.
I was a big dumb head. I forgot to put me under parts this morning, so I was hurt on that.
Oh, you could have traded me. I could have given you a step.
Yeah, I don't think I need him anymore in my hunter. That's a bonus now.
It's my renew that's hitting for 420.
I mean, you still need them for some fights that are like long, especially if you don't have.
It's crazy.
Teach me your ways, Bacon.
But yeah, it changes.
It is. Lol.
Is it Eye of the Dead?
No, that's not when I'm using it. With that, it's like 520 or something.
It changes the dynamic completely.
I think it's like 1185 healing with 3/3 renew gives you 420. Not that I've tried to get that.
I have 887 healing using max rank renew, and it's 420.
It also makes a difference if you're running holy or discipline.
I am running holy.
I'm the only disciplined.
I'll diss you.
I haven't tried it in Naxx yet, Gunstep, but I did the BW bit, and you basically don't run out of mana. Like, you don't need to pop mana pots in there. The fights are below like a minute.
I have it set to Kylus still.
Jane.
God damn it.
Hey, one more chain. We've gotten 2.
The chain scraps.
Yike.
Like 30 gold?
30 gold?
Yeah.
They're 40 now. 40, yeah.
Oh,
fuck
God.
And I mean, if you think about it, if you're really telling me 900 gold for your tier 3 chess piece, that's not a lot really for tier 3 chess piece.
With the end of the game, like
My dude.
It is.
Savings and consumes, or spending that on consumes instead of, you know.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you think about when AQ was first out and people were doing GDQPs, what people were paying for
Right,
those
but they're
things.
still doing
Scan,
GDPs
scan,
now,
scan,
so
scan,
that
scan,
would be
scan.
5k for the chest, and then an additional 900 just for the fucking mats to make it.
Scan. See, here's your problem. Here's your problem. You're coming at this from a rich person perspective.
True.
Yes. Alright, for people
wait for the
unfamiliar
pack.
with these, oh yeah, we got a pack coming anyway. The dogs charge and knock back a lot, so.
Yup.
Like
stunnable?
30 yards back.
I don't think that they're stunnable. They're also not slowable. That I know for sure.
Yep.
So keep your
And I
back.
do giggle
the
bear
other
things.
Totems. Move your totems.
I will say this.
I've already
if
back up behind Star.
any of our guilty shamans need me to buy them
bodies,
chain
move your
scraps
totems.
to get their tier
Scan.
3
But before you say that, recognize that we are like 150 chain scraps behind right now.
And
Well,
the 40
you
piece.
didn't let me finish. I will buy them, and they can weekly or bi-weekly pays to get it paid back off, just so they have their pieces. And
Yes.
up until TBC.
Yes, I too will buy you chain scraps at a 10% compounding weekly interest.
Clark, you would have to have enough gold to buy one chain scrap for that to work.
See, that's where I start the Ponzi scheme and use the guild bank funds.
It just collects the interest after you pays it off.
Everybody short chain scraps.
Everybody should know.
Fucking big banks, bro. Stealing people's money.
Hashtag poverty pony.
So what you're saying is I should go buy all the chain straps and double in price and put them back on the auction house.
Yeah.
Someone keeps doing that.
I really thought about that. Like, I really gave it a good thought. I was like, nah, it's just too much of a dick move.
I don't have nowhere near that kind of money though. You guys,
How many are there?
Really not.
It's not that hard.
How many are there?
Even
in
on a
Ireland?
line.
There was like 30 total, I think, yesterday. Maybe.
There's like a pack of 25 for 880 right now.
I might be able to do
Don't get charged into the room.
They're stunnable?
Put your backs to the wall.
Yep, make sure your back is to the room we are in or to a wall. Do not get launched into the room full of shit.
It's apparently 35 on the action house at 40 gold.
More expensive on Alliance right now, too.
Hey, Extends, was it you that got yeeted down the ramps twice in this trash?
Oh, you're gonna die.
That's how far they knock back, by the way.
Yeah, it's not small. They launch you all
It
over
is,
the
in fact,
room.
probably the heaviest yeet in classic content.
I don't know, Saffron yeets you pretty hard if you stand behind her.
Yeah, I keep getting tail swipe fire.
Oh no, my ex
Robulus's
eats you pretty
trash
hard.
eats pretty far up in there.
Wait for the apex.
I'm pretty sure these dogs eat further than both of those, but in fairness, I've never been hit by Saffron's tail, so I don't know about
If
that.
if you watch the raid replay from today, you'll see somebody get yeeted from the back of Saffron to the edge of the room.
Yep, that was me.
I did too.
I saw
Was that
all
you?
that too, by the way.
Yeah, I got yeeted.
I thought it was OJ.
There were multiple.
Yeah, it was OJ. It was I think it was a couple of us.
Avoiding the melee blizzards today was a bit painful.
Oh yeah, those are
North group was really rough.
I saw the solo individual that managed to get close enough.
Yeah, Antoine, big brain player.
I mean, Oni's Jid are pretty far.
I'm pretty sure these dogs outdo Onyxia's yeet.
They actually don't. But this is just like a normal mechanic as opposed to something that you can avoid. Like you can't avoid the dog's yeet. It's just it happens.
Yeah, and you stay at range.
Yeah.
They still charge people at range, randomly, don't they?
Yeah. They just prioritize people at a certain range.
I thought they just yeeted whoever they're attacking.
Am I the only one that doesn't like that word?
Yeet. Yeet is awesome.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what it means.
It means
The fact that you don't like the word makes me want to use it more.
Basically, a yeet is just arbitrarily hucking something as far as you can without any particular aim.
You know that marmot quest where you kick the marmot?
It's a pretty good definition.
Yep.
That's eating something.
Okay, cool.
I love eating moist towels.
What now?
I love being moist towels.
Yeet.
Oh, into the poison.
All in one.
That was a yeet.
Royal over here trying to die. Say no, kind of close.
Don't blame me, blame Barry. Dogs are stingy, they haven't dropped anything yet.
Where's my ghoulskin tunic?
It's kind of weird all this trash is over here, unless we go a different way to miss it.
No, it's
This is the outer ring. You literally never go out here.
Yeah, we never go out here.
What if there's a secret boss back here?
There's not.
I know.
The
been 15
only
years,
practical
Gandalf.
function for
15
the outer
years,
ring
I would've found
is
it.
Hey,
the only practical.
Free.
who wants to? Who wants to distract this? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I did. Oh.
I'll distract them with my body.
This is the outer path.
And the only practical purposes for the outer path are what we're doing right now, and you can also skip the entry Plague Wing trash by going in from Military Wing.
Ah, but those are not the only practical purposes. You can send a hunter around the outer ring before you engage Gothic to get behind the Gothic gate and start pulling the after Gothic trash to Deadside while Deadside is killing things.
That's rude.
Hey, Glorak.
So
you say ye sometimes to
Ye.
answer a question that's yes, but you're not saying yeet.
No.
No.
Very
Nice
different.
time.
There's no
This
T.
is taking notes, dude. He's got a notepad out.
I no.
Yeah, I need to get
Nightmist.
my millennial
How have you not
terminology
figured this
here.
out yet, Nightmist? I say ye. I just don't have an S key.
He has an S key.
God,
Say ye.
someone get this man a good joke.
Back up, everyone. Back way up.
Seeing what happens when you pull forward Dark Souls.
We should pull for.
It's actually hard not to.
I mean, we
in some
killed
places
3.
out here.
I mean, pulling 4 with world buffs not an issue. Pulling 4 without them.
It's still an issue.
We had war buffs when we killed.
Yeah, we had world buffs.
Some of us have.
Yeah, but we didn't plan to pull 4.
We
That was
didn't have
my
world
plan.
buffs on our melee or our tanks. Or our warlock.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
the
that's
only
right.
thing with world buff still.
That's right. We died. People died on
Patchwork.
Patrick.
Was that week?
Yeah.
Because we didn't think we'd get 4 horsemen at that point. We ended up
You
getting.
guys will move up on these.
Mana.
How many total leather plate and cloth scraps do you have to chain?
I
What's the
have.
ratio like.
So, going into today, I had 161 plate scraps and nothing of the other 3.
Alright, so
Now I
Gorak,
have-
8-piece aesthetics prow? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Now I have 10 cloth, 5 leather, and 2 chain, and 175 plate. Yeah.
Have you checked the Alliance side auction house?
I have.
It's not much better.
Yeah, I
That's
checked
worse.
yesterday. It's not great.
Chain's worse up there.
I don't think they have the surplus.
They don't have as
to-
many guild rating
Yeah.
packs, I don't think.
Yeah, I'll go check it.
Like
It's
what,
because
3 or
there's
4?
so many fucking mail wearers. That's why it's so high, and it doesn't fucking
Oh,
drop.
look, another chain scrap.
Well, and most male ones wear like full set, like hunters, shamans on full sets.
Yeah.
Well, the
Or, like,
reason
at
I'm
least 6
asking,
piece.
I wonder
all
if
wear.
Alliance has the same issue with plate, since they have the extra plate wear.
They don't.
Not really, because
Paladin
you
set's
only
kinda trash,
bring
isn't it?
3 to 4 paladins generally. It's like paladins are fine for healing tanks, but they really suffer as soon as you ask them
Okay,
to heal anything else.
I really don't trust this. Fuck it.
Just pull them back up to the top of the thing. Like, just have a hunter grab them, and we fight them up here at the top of the ramp.
Hey, bud, come here.
4 paladins is a big difference from 3, though.
Fireball go bird.
I remember the paladins wear like full sets from, or they wear the sets from Naxx.
Yeah,
Oh
mostly.
God, yes, they do. It's
so good.
overpowered as fuck. They get an extra instant heal out of it. It's amazing.
Guys, they're Shadow Bolt.
Imagine having instant heals must be nice.
I wish I had those.
I mean, plus you don't have to wear all cloth.
They didn't even have
Not
to
to
wear
mention,
all
the
cloth.
set is itemized perfectly for them. Like, it's got crit all over the place on it.
The only piece you don't want is the
We're
leggings.
gonna pull these back to where we are here.
Good for free heals.
Yeah, you would
Don't
wear
get locked
power
into the
leggings.
room.
Bye, Twitch.
Barrel charge for the win.
It'd be funny if it ran you through this food.
It actually didn't.
Hunt
Yeah,
it.
it made him
No,
skip
he-
over it.
Hunt
he
it.
caught the bottom.
My taunt was on cooldown from somebody else. Listen, I don't have world buffs. Why am I on skull?
Screw it.
Don't worry, Gorak. I'll step in and take Skull.
When I say literally all of my world buffs were dispelled on KT, I meant everything but Rend.
Yeah, mine
But-
got dispelled due to death.
We are now at +1 more chain scrap.
But Ani
We're at
buff
5.
isn't magic. How did it get dispelled?
Oh, ready on leggings.
Ani probably got pushed off right before the other one got dispelled.
Or wait,
I'm probably the one who dispelled everything.
Spirit of Zandalar is not magic either, right?
No, any of the world buffs are not. What are like the buffs
TNT?
out of TNT.
Tribute and
I believe
Sunflower?
Darkmoon Fair can be dispelled. I don't
Then the
remember.
only solution is that Glorak died and rested so quickly he didn't even note.
Right?
Or are we taking?
I
the
almost died.
We're gonna swim to
Yeah,
the other
you
side,
did.
by the way.
Taking the super secret squirrel way through the sludge.
Yeah, why not? As long as everybody, behaves themselves and listens when I say
Never done
things.
this one. Let's do it.
I can't promise that.
A wild king enters the fray.
there is no passing star. 'Cause if we pull early, it's gonna really fuck with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
it'll be.
This will be a
Half health and half mana.
a true exercise in whether or not y'all can listen.
That's a negative.
enters no.
I think that's been proven, right?
What'd he say? I'm sorry, I wasn't
know.
listening.
Something about going to AQ? I don't know.
Zug Zug?
Zug Zug, yes.
I'm a shaman. Yeah, I'm out of mana. Fuck this.
We don't know about
Zug Zug Life is my new favorite song.
Alright, everybody come to the edge here, and we're gonna pause for mana.
If
It's
someone
gonna
could
be done.
mind vision
Yeah, why?
across and let us know where the ghouls are.
It's going to be gone. Why would we pause it for a
Yeah,
minute?
why?
Yeah, it's...
I didn't actually know that these were connected in Classic.
Well, I want pre-shields and hots on everybody before we go, so.
Speaking of which, can I steal a fort from someone on my Big Woody?
F4 would be
Yeah.
nice.
I could use Mark as well.
I am out of candles. No.
Where are you? I've got you.
Better get solo buffing.
Candles.
Get ready to clip this moment in the VOD as a highlight.
While we all swim in and then die immediately.
I think we tried it once in the main raid and we wiped.
No.
Well, that's because
What?
people just fucking. Brass said he knew what he was doing, but he didn't.
I'm gonna go early. I got this.
Story of my life.
It was cool though.
Oh, 10. Good
All right, I'm gonna start a pull timer. You have this many seconds to get hots and shields out on everybody.
Make sure you pre-pot your nature resist.
Yeah, don't do that. Bye, Ganda.
There's ghouls right here.
Actually, got nature resist one.
I distracted them, maybe. Come up to the right side. Come up the right side of the pool.
4, 3.
But the other packs
2,
to the right too.
1.
But...
And we're diving. Stay with Star. Hug the right.
Oh my god, everything's right at the entrance.
I'm up
Okay.
close to the wall.
That's a lot of people past Star.
They're already aggroed on you guys.
Chill, chill, chill.
There's 2 packs aggroed on you guys.
All right, you can come up, but stay in the corner and just jump. Just jump.
I still
Oh
have 4
god,
minutes of breathing
this
time.
is so weird.
Holy shit! Look.
Oh my god, our
Okay.
helpful.
So here's the plan. I'm gonna walk up first. I'm gonna shield wall, AoE taunt, and then I want other tanks to lip AoE taunt. Yada yada yada. Okay.
All right, let's go. Our healers are getting home.
They're gonna be the entire time. There's nothing we can do about it.
Stick to the right side.
Do not move forward. Do not move forward. Stop trying to get behind them. You're gonna pull the spirit. Nobody wants that. Look how low everybody is.
Bandage yourself if you have to.
Hug the right wall. Stay on Star. Everybody on Star, please. It's a lot of people don't know how to listen.
Someone distract those ghouls.
It's too late.
Oh, we got
Nobody
it.
stayed on Star. It's amazing how many people don't know what a star looks like.
I was getting cleaved or something.
I died to a melee swing.
The good news is keep on the 400% mana.
Oh, he's offline.
Kill skull first.
Maybe we gotta drop.
Oh, this would have been a good time.
Okay, let's go.
Let's innovate. Did you guys train that?
I will innovate as soon as I'm not being wailed on. Which means Shell needs to do that.
You're fine. Just
There you
keep
go,
going.
Twitcher.
Alright, now before we start rezzing. Before we start rezzing, everybody that's still alive, I want you to do me a favor here.
My ghoul.
Alright, everybody that's still alive, come to start. Okay, now point and laugh at all the bodies that you can see.
You mean because we got hit by melee?
Because tanks don't know how to tank? I mean, sure.
I mean, somebody's got
No,
face
no, no,
death
no, no.
and
I said
stuff.
the bodies that you can see. The ones underneath of us are fine. Those of you that aren't.
Glenn
Tisk,
Cove and
tisk.
Revik, Genji.
You got a backstab somehow.
Alright, get them
Scan,
res.
sign up. I thought I died to the toxic
I
river.
had 2 back-to-back melee swings that killed me.
Same.
As
be
soon
fair-
as AoE taunt wore off, I died.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot I put sandwich on the sauce.
Why?
Wow.
Why? Why?
Everyone, go ahead and point at Twitcher and laugh at him.
Yeah, Twitcher.
Why would you move at all? I don't understand.
If you're
Keep it
waiting on a
stunned.
res,
Keep it
don't
stunned.
accept it yet. Just hold up. Yep.
I got
stun the
next
shit out of
stun.
this.
We were all in a safe place. Why move?
To make it unsafe. Keep you on your
To make it
toes.
more interesting, obviously.
We were going too slow.
In fairness, that was the best execution I've ever seen on a shade.
Right?
Some stuns.
Out of
Everyone's shitting their
necessity.
pants.
It's fine. I don't have a repair build right now.
When you need more coordination for trashing new for a boss.
You're uncoordinated.
This is why we don't fort some people. Yeah?
Okay, so
Pat
I
is
just want to
coming.
point out that we one-shot KT and are dying to trap.
The trash
I
is
mean,
the
we
hard
did
part,
not
okay?
wipe them.
Alright, caster's precast skull when it gets in range, please.
8 mana.
Need mana.
Well, you
You
better
no
drink
choice,
then,
let's
because
eat
it's
it.
coming whether you have mana or not.
Cyanide, take your.
Oh, don't do it! Hunter,
Oh my god. Rise.
Oh, it is coming.
It's coming. Don't go too far forward.
Oh,
Don't go
we're
too
so
far
fucked.
forward.
Thank God
Square
it's-
Woody,
second.
why are you up there?
Come
I
back.
didn't want two AoE things in the middle of the raid.
Nah, fuck it. Bring it.
They
If it's
die
arcane,
so
it doesn't
fast.
matter.
They'll come to the raid regardless.
It's Frost.
Literally listening to instructions.
I guess my kill square second call also didn't do shit, huh?
Couldn't hear you this time.
Alright.
I didn't.
Now we
Huh.
need some room.
I just wanted to make sure it was thunderclapped.
We are
For what it's
good at
worth,
listening.
Lorak, I generally try to pick your voice out of the
Mumbo jumbo.
large amounts of noise.
Cacophony.
And I think there's some things that you think you say that aren't actually coming across.
Yeah, I heard nothing about the square, to be honest.
No, did I?
Same.
What's a square?
Two.
All right. Let's kill some dogs.
Why?
You try and priority
Oh.
speaker.
Here
The
he
voices
goes.
like too.
Trock, the square's on the left if you hold your hand up.
I can still hear him.
Now I've got that button ready, just in case.
Rabble.
Whee!
And we say that as we let him die.
Ooh, facing the
We'll
dog
hear
towards the
him
things
die
behind you.
clearly.
Not such a great idea.
I can't wait for BWL. This is so fun.
Scan, I feel like maybe there's a hint of sarcasm there. What's that about?
I can just tell that everybody's in a good mood, so it's gonna be fun. There's no
Fuck
sarcasm.
that, I didn't get shit this time. Oh, Nightmare,
Oof.
sorry I couldn't save you.
I'm gonna be screaming "Go Eagles" the entire time.
No, you can't have it.
Pat.
So many people canceled
I
on
didn't
me
even
for
see
the
the
Super Bowl, and I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl this year.
Neither do I.
LeBron James playing?
He's versus someone.
I think he's
Tom Brady.
goalie, isn't he?
Who?
LeBron James? He's in the Super Bowl today?
No,
I love
LeBron
the what?
plays for the Lakers.
Did you say
I thought Wayne
goalie?
Gretzky was playing.
How do you not know when Gando is trolling that hard?
What
No,
is this
I
sports ball
just
we're talking about?
Didn't
It's a
process
field
for a
hockey
moment.
team, right?
Now, if it was a Stanley Cup, I could see people wanting to, cancel
Hey,
on me.
plus
but
one more strange yet. Whatever.
The ratio of chain to not chain is disgusting.
Yeah,
I've gotten 16 chain and 8 leather and 5 or sorry, yeah, 16
'cause they-
cloth, 8 leather and 5 chain.
Just so you
And
know,
I've gotten
everybody-
like 15 plate today as well.
Oh, I tried extends.
I didn't try it
So,
all.
what
It
you're
was like
saying
a millisecond away.
classic hate on
Wasted
it.
mace.
These gargoyles move too fast. I don't like it.
The hockey games are the only games worth watching live.
These ones move really
Shit.
fast. What the hell's going on?
They're spazzing.
This is the danger zone. This is where you do not
Yeah.
want to be.
Liz was like, well, if they get this far.
So
I can do it.
okay.
I'll
alright,
pull if you
all
want.
you.
I've got no fear.
I said to that. I didn't even see that.
Oh shit. Konami going hard.
Nice.
Total.
Druid will the other
The
way.
no fear walk around.
Typical hunter. You have to have distracting shot in your rotation.
No.
No
We have
buffs.
Serpent Sting.
Cane shot, man.
I mean, aim shot does like 9 times the aggro that distracted shot does.
My hunter doesn't have aim shot yet.
Yeah, you don't need distracting shot at all.
There
May
was
as well
a
just
hunter
level
and an
beast mastery
Onyxia
and
I
never
did.
have it.
There was a hunter and an Onyxia I did who cast Serpent Sting like 11 times, and it did about 2% of his 150 DPS.
I mean, if you've got the buff slots for it, go or debuff slots.
It's not
The
worth
only
it,
buttons that should be on a hunter's bar are Trank Shot and Rank 1 Arcane.
See, the thing is that he didn't cast multi or aim shot. He was just maintaining a Serpent Sting.
Why?
What?
It's not worth it right now unless you're wearing like a full DPS spell power set.
Hey Bacon, I think we have enough chain scraps for one piece, maybe.
We have 6. So one like
Yeah.
was that bracers?
Bracers or wrist? No, wrist or belt, I think.
Well, the way to look at it is we got 180 gold to save someone.
Or 30 gold to save 6 people.
Would have donated fucking 10 gold not to be here.
Rip. I said it was optional.
If we all donated 10 gold, it would be much more efficient.
But
But we wouldn't be having fun. I want to play the game.
What if we get a Harbinger or a GST?
True.
This is also
True.
playing the game.
It could also be a box.
Don't lie, you want to use your King's Fall.
I know, with buffs. Shouldn't have
Fuck
been
me, I just lost the game.
Fuck. God
Who
damn it,
wants-
I lost too.
who wants
Rip all
to
the
death
VOD
roll
watchers.
Some gold.
What you want now?
Sure. How much you want to go, Gando?
We'll do 100 gold, 100 gold to start.
Alrighty.
10 times that.
I see. I'm gonna lose.
Ooh. Should we do it 3-way?
No.
Weirdo.
Not while you're playing the game.
Yeah, you'll be a little distracted.
It's not fair to the other players.
One.
Every 3-way needs a Lucky Lou.
Fuck.
Got him.
I always lose when someone rolls sub 5 before me.
Easier.
Punch up.
We stack these?
Drink here.
Pretty stack.
I would need to find another 44 to cover that flask. Before I waste it today.
Wasted a flask.
Yeah.
You accidentally deleted?
I wasn't sure whether or not to pop a flask for today, but if I hadn't, I would have died on SAF and about 3 times on KT.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah, we
you
saw
on
you.
BT super low. Oh no.
The number of kicks that people missed today was actually
Spectacular.
disgusting.
They forgot.
And
me
yet
up
it
on
was
sword
our
I
cleanest one.
fucking frostbolt as
for
well.
that. It's just
I
gold.
still want to try at least once range tanking him with 300 frost resist and 10,000 hit points.
I mean, he
To
will
see
move
if
to
it works.
melee you.
I've noticed that once he comes loose at the end, he gets really persistent about his frost bolts.
No, he'll melee you. It's entirely his entire rotation was completely random.
Feel like we're gonna get an epic here soon.
Yeah, we're not. I just hope we get more chain scraps.
It's gonna be the ring.
I want a GST. Just give me a freaking GST.
I'll take another ring. I don't
I'll
care.
take a
Take a bunch of GSTs.
Shoulders.
We're
They
gonna
drop.
pull these back. Pull these back down.
Why don't we kill the dogs first? They have less health and they
Yeet.
wipe us.
The ghouls hit harder.
Only when enraged, right?
No, the entire time. When they enrage, they hit way harder, but yeah.
Ooh, multiple chain scraps. Ooh, look at that. Shadow resist ring. Big money.
21.
You
My
guys
last
gonna-
scan shows it at a whopping 7 gold.
Everybody's got their shadow resist
Yeah.
set for Lotheb, right?
I eventually disenchanted my 20 of Shadow Resist Ring.
I tried to sell a Peridot of Shadow Resist recently, and it
Yes!
wouldn't move at 25.
Hubris, what happened?
Died in like half a second.
I could have saved him, but I chose not to because he's literally walked in front of me to get the first hit on the mob before. So I'm just like, all right.
So the last
Mind
like
you, those were disarms. They were disarms.
No, I saw you sunder a mob 5 feet in front of me.
so the last like 5 pulls, I've had to fight for the X off of another tank. So I just didn't.
We have
into
like
that
8
one.
tanks in here now.
Right, but that one, Hubris had aggro on the X and got jacked.
No, he had aggro on Skull.
Yeah,
He had aggro on X too.
I'm cleaving with Fury and Kiss. It's about to happen.
Good uptime, Frail.
Good uptime.
Hubris trying to tank all 4 zombies.
Yep.
It's like
I just
Baldoon
don't
trying
like
to tank all the
doing
spiders.
stuff.
I could have done it if I
Gosh darn
didn't
it,
forget my
Baldwin, I'm
lip.
sorry. I usually pick square because no one disarms it.
I just don't disarm it, so it hits me harder.
Soaks up.
He wants more rage. Come on.
Well, we already killed
Ooh,
KT, so I don't care about my
Told you
buff
we got
either.
some.
Oh, there's some.
Some shit.
Yeah, something fucking disgusting.
Yike!
Oh, Pog.
Girdle of Elemental Furry.
That is the worst.
That's my reserve. It's up there. The Spalders are close.
I'm pretty sure that's better than Baka's build.
The belt off Firemaw is better than that.
Primos Link Vice Guard. Oh, no,
I mean, the
that's-
belt off Firemaw's best in game. Holy shit! I just got yeeted. What the heck?
I would kill for those shoulders.
Bye, Glorak.
Oh, Hubris, I stunned it. That shit should not have killed you.
Oh, I've got the one off Twin Imps. I think that one's better.
I was confused because we changed the marking there to the dogs first.
Listen, I like, you know, flexing a little bit. Okay.
A little bit of variation here and there is a good thing, yeah.
Keeps people awake.
Clark likes to swing a bit.
Have we ever seen a Harbinger?
Oh, hey, look, a leather scrap back here. That was my first reserve for the first month.
I know, and I was.
And then you
gonna take
realized that it
from you
didn't
if you
exist.
stopped.
How's your place? Fucking, like, a gold 78? That's not much.
Hey, Bacon,
look, a
we're
rune.
in there.
I need to reload, I think, for a second.
This is the same pattern over and over.
I mean, they haven't rolled it yet.
What a great observation.
Yeah, I'll roll
Yeah,
in a
Glenn-
second. That's why I have to reload.
Glencoe, this isn't the Four Horsemen story, though.
Yes, that
It's
is.
Adian story.
It's very disorienting, isn't it?
Right.
Don't worry, before we'll get to the 4-H side.
Just wait till you walk under the Lothep Bridge.
Or Lothep.
Wait, why did auto pass? That was so big.
Yeah, this is my soft res.
Main spec it.
Look, left and Thaddeus is wrong.
Main spec that.
I'm not taking
Okay,
that
let's kill-
seriously. I'm just giving it to whichever shaman actually wins the roll.
That part is Valid's winning with the main spec and the roll.
Extend said he was actually interested. in it.
Victory. I want it. He doesn't get it. Are you actually Elemental Extends? I don't care about you. You can have it.
Okay.
Is it an upgrade?
Yeah, he's got
It-
Refine Cord.
It's way more int and stam.
For one spell power, I guess, yeah. Two spell power.
Switches to alt for trash farm. Rewarded.
Big brain play right there.
If it was shoulders, we'll get them.
So KT has 2 different frostbolts that he casts.
Yes,
Yes.
there's the volley, and then there's the single target one.
Oh no, it's trying to do chain scraps.
Those two.
I need to go back and find
Who is it trying to do chain scraps to?
No, RC is trying to do chain scraps.
Oh.
Better start rolling.
And the interruptible one is the single target?
Yeah, the frostball.
Yep.
Yes.
Frostball is the
The volley is the volley you can't do anything about.
We're kicking the volley.
The volley's instant. You can't. You can see it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was a cast bar or something.
No.
If it was, I guarantee you that literally everybody's kicks would be on cooldown for the real one.
Yep.
So on our kill today, Frostbolt that says inflicts frost damage to an enemy and reduce its movement speed for 4 seconds is in there twice.
Yes. They're different spell IDs, though.
They both do the same thing. They just hit different amounts of targets.
Yeah. The volley is like.
Well, the
half
other one
damage with a
says
single target.
inflicts frost damage to nearby enemies, reducing their movement speed for 4 seconds.
Anyone here play Magic the Gathering?
I do.
I just found my friend just sent me the best card ever.
What card?
Was it a credit card?
Posting it in Weekend Reach.
So the reason
Are you sure you're not looking at someone who was mind controlled?
Is it the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
I'm looking at Kel'Thuzad cast.
Bro, why are you getting so excited about dying?
Yeah, it's better than White Dragon.
So in the main raid, Kel'Thuzad cast 8 of one and 5 of the other. But
Alright.
in ours, it was 10 of one and 1 of the other.
It should be Morgan Freeman.
Oh, you know what? It might be. Sometimes the spell IDs change before and after 40%. I do not know why, but I have seen it.
No? No, the 1 was cast right in the middle of the fight. And
Just
right
you-
before one of the 10 cast.
Or it just uses the combat log? I thought it was the spell ID.
Yeah, the 1 was at
Actually,
237.
I have one here, and it does work for the Frostbolt. Spell ID 28478.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Only we had a rogue to find out.
Lionheart pattern.
Enchant stats to chest.
Or that.
So that you can learn it and then cancel enchanting.
Yeah, pretty much.
No!
No!
Yeah, that's not good.
Watch out.
Swap targets. AoE.
Technically kill the Alkalite first and not drop the hit. Well,
No, we need to cleave down the Alkalite, yeah.
Lorak, I'm happy to add all of this stuff.
I cannot hear you right now. You're very quiet.
All the individual
all the
loot
random stuff, like this Eternia lockbox and words.
because he synced with you, you didn't have all those things added.
Oh, give me a second. I might be able to fix that.
Eat.
Won't lie, watching the health bars spike like they do as a healer is terrifying.
Yeah, but it's adrenaline.
It's exhilarating.
I like when they hit 0 and I don't have to heal them anymore.
So do I.
Ooh, nice.
Well, that's how you set the pace. As the healers, you get to set it.
That's just actually.
Bacon, or not bacon, Lime, in the Master Looter options, under the General tab, uncheck loot everything.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's not what we want to do. Leave that on.
Okay.
You guys can keep pulling, as long as you don't do something stupid.
Stupid, you say, huh?
Auto pass BOE?
No, that's a personal setting, I think.
Okay.
Okay, looks like Valdoon is pulling. Let's go over to the right hand side.
Go first.
Does anybody need more food or water?
I got tons of water left. You wanna trade, Kales?
We can move down a bit on these ones.
Let's grab
We'll just wait on mana.
Wait for mana, yeah.
And go for it.
I don't mind Chloride, don't worry about it.
No, that's gotta be away.
The lime after I bought my new
Okay.
mouse, that problem went away.
Here we go.
Oh, on the original mouse?
Yep.
That sucks. What mouse did you buy?
I went with a Steel Series one.
Scan your LOS. You are dead.
I bought the Mamba every year it's come out. It's been great.
Yeah, I got like the Death Adder Elite or whatever, and I was noticing like the left click.
Did it give out?
It didn't give out. It's like I could click it, but it wouldn't stay clicked.
So the
That is a mouse issue. I've
all
had that
Razer
problem before.
mouses, I've always had issues with their left clicks.
Yeah, mine was double clicking. Like it would just double click instead of single click.
Yeah.
Started to.
Don't buy Razer. Nice.
Yeah, I switched to
Yeah.
Logitech.
Yeah, I switched to fucking Corsair off.
Okay. Down and to the right, please.
I had this random Chinese
Butcher,
mouse. and
done with
great.
your chatter. We need to pull faster.
No, it's fine.
You've got an instance to clear. Buffs are burning, team.
Buffs.
I only have 2 minutes on Battle Shout.
18 minutes left on my Dragon Slayer. Come on.
I got 22 minutes left on Mage Armor. Let's hurry up.
If you can look at the Frostbolts later, Glorak, I am curious because you made the comment about a bunch of them getting through, and I had 7 shield bashes and 0 interrupts apparently.
I think he meant like Mela were not interrupting and he had to.
Right.
No, melee we're not interrupting, and I got hit.
Oh, okay.
I saw several that went through.
Particular spell ID.
And so I'm trying to.
Don't get launched into the room. Don't get launched into the room.
I can't. I guess if I select that way.
Come on, truck. You can do it, truck. You can do it.
The weak aura that shows the cast time of that frostbolt, and it's of course it's not helpful, but it's that particular spell ID I gave to you earlier.
I didn't actually hear that number.
Two, 8, 4, 7, 8.
Okay. Kel'Thuzad cast one of those in our fight today.
So I watched a video the other day of a really scary weak aura people were using. No.
People stealing gold.
Yep.
Why did you get that message?
Well, that's been around since vanilla.
I just found out about it the other day, but basically for anyone that wasn't aware, what it does is if you receive it from somebody and then put it into your weak auras and make it active, when you click on the mailbox or any mailbox,
No, they fixed that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you
can't
it will ask you.
Throw out on same word.
That was a issue in retail, and they fixed the coding for weak auras in retail, but they didn't there's a change in classic that re-enabled it, and it took people a little while to figure that out. But as soon as it was discovered that it was working again, it got patched out.
Okay. Well, beforehand, though, basically what it did is you opened up your mailbox, and it instantaneously, without hesitation, sent all of your gold to a random account that you were familiar with.
Well, it was the one that made the weak aura, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't made the weak aura. They could.
There is a Twitch streamer who lost 30,000 gold.
Yep.
With that.
Teach you for having 30,000 gold.
I mean, it's why you look at who's sending weak auras, and then you fucking take their name down if you don't trust them.
Well,
the thing is,
it was listed as somebody who the guy thought he knew. It was some character name that it was somebody else in his guild with bank at the end of it, so he thought it was his guildie's bank alt.
Oh.
That's why
I thought it was specifically a guy he did Stratholme boosting with.
He did boosting with for months, and so he seemed like a pretty trustworthy guy, and then that happened.
Are we not running
It
around
wasn't
this
actually
time?
that guy, though.
It was someone who named the character similar to that guy.
Yeah. So he thought it was that person.
What could possibly go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
This time I have priority speakers, so I can shut you all up when you don't listen.
You talking doesn't mean we're gonna listen.
Yeah, those do not. One does not mean the other.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It just means he's more capable of conveying his disappointment.
I don't feel well.
Look at the druid. Fucking seal form.
Walrus, go better.
Everybody up to the corner, quickly. Drink, eat, bandage.
Not past star.
Oh, Lexi.
Where I was jumping out.
Jumped really far then.
Okay, do not move from this spot. Nobody move from this spot.
Save scan.
Yeah, what?
Do not move to meet these. Just stay here. Spirit first.
Distracted them, that's bullshit.
Facing away. I don't know if they clear.
They don't.
Kill the spirit.
Kill the spirit.
Taran, use your AoE stuns.
Yes, please.
We gotta go tanks. Here comes the boom.
I go. Better live, dude.
No!
I didn't even have time to shield you. You were already dead.
The AoE was just, you couldn't resist.
Sorry, I didn't say I saw it target a rope.
Yeah, AoEing these, by the way, is a bad thing, because if they're all enraged like this, tanks start dying.
You're not dead.
Do you not see the fact that Valdoon is almost dead, Jones is almost dead, and Twitcher is dead?
You and Indoy are dead, so I don't
But
feel like
I'm not, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, the only way you can safely AoE those is if you hit them with a holy water rush, right as they hit 30%.
Yeah, I mean, PI'd with Talisman, and then I did Blast Wave.
All I hear is I didn't watch my threat.
Lime, did you get the DM I sent you?
Basically.
when you get PI, you gotta do stupid stuff.
Yes, I see that. I'll look at that after I finish looting these.
I mean, I was dead for like 80% of the thing. I still got top second damage. Why that?
Because you were the first one to lose.
Insert bronze medal celebration memes.
11th.
Alive.
I mean, how much? I mean, how much
my
more?
energy just done shit,
How much more spell power do you have?
There's a chain sitting here.
I haven't.
Man, it sure would be nice if we just stacked these, huh?
I see the force patrol coming.
Force patrol? Oh.
It's the rider.
Force conk.
Took me a second to realize we were in military wing.
I mean, there's a horse patrol in every wing except for a spider.
Yeah.
So how many cloth are we up to now?
31. All from today.
See how many, Shane?
Hey, Bacon.
17.
There's a rune over there.
Hey, Bacon, did you see the room?
Anymore. It's not my job anymore because I'm bad at it.
You can't grab that one. Don't even try.
Someone tell Bacon there's a room.
Back up.
Need to back up further than we are now, I'm pretty sure.
He could totally
Casters
grab
on
that
me.
frozen ring.
Could have, yes. Was I about to let him try? Absolutely not. Precasts.
Casters on star, precast.
Oh, long range people need to slow down.
Rip Glencoe.
Incoming. Where's my mana?
More chain.
Yeah, I've gotten roughly equal amounts of cloth and plate, and then like 60% of that of leather and mail.
Yuck.
Right? I mean, we still need cloth. We just do need quite a bit of that still. But the plate,
Too
like,
much rogue warrior crap on the cloth stuff, though.
Judots, that might be accurate, and I don't want to find out.
If he reserves something else, it'll drop.
he doesn't have anything else to reserve.
Imagine a Fury
Yes.
Warrior taking both KISS and GST from a Feral Druid tank.
Don't forget the Girdle of the Mentor from a tank.
Our reserves will forever be Kiss and Slayers.
Yeah, it gives me something to do, so it's all good.
I can't reserve shit off Saf, because I always swap out.
What do you need off Saf?
A shoulder enchant.
Yes, Kingsfall.
Evasion.
Just notice a trend.
I mean, at 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I should have evasion or vanished. My bad.
Did you backstab too hard?
Yeah.
That's what she said last night.
That was what she said.
Is it though?
Did she really
That's,
get
that
you
could
like
be a
that,
euphemism
Kayla?
for butt sex.
What the 7 seconds of awkward silence after that?
It does look like right before the one Frostbolt that got cast, the tanks had a Shadow Fissure put on them, so we all kind of shifted off.
And?
Well, you said you saw a bunch of them cast, and I'm trying to figure out when they happened.
Take a look at my damage taken.
So there were 7 of the AoE Frostbolts, and the one that it did cast did hit you. Yeah, you ate 1 Frostbolt for the 7 kill.
Look at my health graph and line that up with damage taken. There's like 3 or 4 at least.
The most recent link is your damage taken.
I'm not looking at anything right now.
Okay.
Incoming spirit. Blow it up.
Look at that cool pat. Oh, okay, they stopped.
Look at this photograph.
Every
Look at
do
these
it.
nuts.
Every time I do it, makes me laugh.
Hey, one more chain scrap.
Hey, we have 19.
6 more and we can afford 1 chess piece.
Big rip.
The main raid let 5 get cast?
We're gonna call it once we get to the entrance of the swing anyway, for those of you that are looking to dip.
I wanted to go under the Lotheb bridge.
Chain scrap.
Wait, time-wise, how much longer are we going?
Once we get back to the entrance of this swing.
Once we get to Gothic's room.
Definitely going to miss Heart.
What? It's hard at 12:55.
Gotta get my DMT.
Yeah, it's only going to take us like 10 minutes to finish up because we're into normal density past this bridge doorway, whatever.
Yep.
Takes you an hour to get DMT?
It does when 40 of us are in line, yeah.
I'm terrible.
Incoming more stuff. Incoming more stuff.
I'm getting punted that way.
Alright. As soon as his acolytes die, we're backing up.
Focus the acolytes.
Now everybody run away. Back. Coming.
Let your totem.
Gendo was doing a good job, okay? Give him a break.
Yeah, well, he's not using his King's Fall, so...
I'm busy distracting.
It's very distracting, to be fair.
Totems.
Kengi totems, Kengi totems, Kengi totems.
Who?
Kengi.
Kenji totems.
Yep. Kengi.
I distracted.
And
There we go.
And totem.
Kengi.
Kengi.
Too late now, I guess.
Let him die. Let him die.
Damn it.
Just kill this shit.
I taunt back anytime you want. I'll do. I was just concerned.
Ah, Gengi isn't in Discord.
Why isn't Kengi in Discord?
And still, you should be able to see him through damn totem.
Probably tired of listening to us ramble.
What a jerk. He cleaved me to death.
Oh no, I'm out of mana.
Alright, let's get some reses out.
2 chain scraps.
A...
Get him some
Scan
fucking
went
chain.
offline. Here,
Trying to
take
yeah.
the word bacon.
Is this scrap back here?
Yeah.
There's
Accept
another
the word
back
of
here.
Jesus.
Ooh, I'm so excited to do Veil tonight.
Another scrap back here.
With a King's Fall.
Oh, like, yeah.
That's gonna be fucking huge.
I'm just gonna
If you don't break
accidentally forget the
3,000,
Bloodthirst.
I will be disappointed.
Yeah, Clorix magically gonna dodge and parry the first 5.
I don't care, I'm fucking lipping and vanishing and shit.
Are you
Flipping
coming?
to start, or are you even really trying?
Why you have to shut yourself?
Why is the door shut again?
Because it
I
doesn't
really
They
wanna-
want their
like you.
privacy?
They're not trying to heat the whole neighborhood. Jesus.
Fuck off, Gando. I hate you.
Yeah, by the way, you have to go to the middle of the door to open. I sprinted.
So much trash.
And Gunsta's like, I'm gonna go magically pick the portal.
I was checking if the treasure chest was still here.
Wait, do you want another soul string?
The portal's not active.
How?
Ooh, I get to reserve the Nerubian Slave Maker next week on my road. My best in-game crossbow.
I'm gonna go ahead and nope that one.
I think there would be more than one big sad panda hunter if you did that.
The grunts that instantly message me when I put my reserve.
There would actually be one less sad panda hunter if that happened.
What the
Hunter
fuck?
should be reserving it.
Can a shaman reserve it? Isn't it a shaman crossbow?
I mean, it is an upgrade for my threat set.
I'll start reserving Wraith Blade from the main raid. See how you like it?
I will cut.
Start reserving Wraithblade in the main raid, he says, as if that's an option.
Wait, it's not?
No, main raid is strictly loot council.
I know.
Of course, my alt gets weapons before my fucking main. No feeling.
Isn't that always how it works?
Yeah, look at Scandal's Mage. You got a Wraith Blade.
Yeah, I think at this point though, it's a pretty fine line between alt and main gearing.
It's like
I mean,
you have
yeah.
two raids.
Yeah, your
When
alt
we
has
have
killed
two raids,
K2 3 times.
Yeah, when we have two
Right.
raids killing KT, like
It's split at this
I'm
point.
so happy this PUG clears Naxx in 2 days. It's awesome.
Alright, we
I-
won't get past the first 4 bosses.
It was
We
did
less
very
than
well
4
today.
hours, I think is a better way to say it than 2 days.
Very good. Hey,
Good job.
makes our PUG even stronger than overrated as far as clear times.
Yeah, my mage is 1 armor piece away from being best in slot.
Pretty low bar to set, Ganda.
Yeah, true.
Who's that, Kalis?
Helmet, like my mage is 1 armor piece away from being best in slot, and my hunter's like 3 or 4 maybe.
My Warlock is like 7 pieces from best in slot.
my priest is missing so
Yeah.
much shit.
I did get the neck though off of Twins, which is awesome.
This is a crutch.
If
Yeah,
you
I
want
gave up
bacon,
on my
I'll give you
Warlock
shit.
Best.
In the AQ I was in
Nah,
yesterday,
I
the
get enough of that.
Dark
myself.
Storm gloves went for like, I think it was like 2k, 3k.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. I said him go
Anything less than 5 on
Yeah.
those is a steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to buy him. I ran out of gold. I only had 3,500, but I got the necklace off the Twins, so I was happy.
Yeah, twin neck is really nice.
I like
Oh,
that.
look at
twin
that, I
neck
am the
better
last
than,
druid.
BTs.
It's Fist through Shadowlands. So.
What's been through Shadowlands?
A guild.
I need to find a soft res AQ40 for my rogue this week. Oh god,
Trying to get
I'm so
Destiny.
dead.
Yeah, we had
fucking
we had
bad.
a Destiny drop last night in a GDKP. It was went for 7,000 gold.
You died, Tenna, and then it healed fucking Nightfall and Night Mist after that. So it chained a Nightfall and Night Mist.
There's a
Farming chain scraps for G big money. We talk-
Plate scraps only stack to 200. That's good to know.
Here, just hand me 200. It's fine.
Hey, 5, you want to try selling like 100 of these?
I'd be
They won't
surprised
sell.
if you were able to sell
Anything
one.
beyond 100, we should be selling.
They're not going to sell.
This
way
like
too much.
1 gold 78. According to my last scan, per. So if we sell off 100 of them, it might sell for 100 gold, like 1 gold apiece.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but
It might make 1 flask.
better than it rotting.
Yeah, right? We're not gonna fucking use it.
Nobody's gonna buy them because anybody that wants them has them.
They're, I think, free to put on the auction house too, though. So like, there's a no loss aspect of it,
Yeah, they're definitely free.
other than my time.
Could have people from GDKPs trying to get them. I don't know how GDKPs handle the tier gear scraps.
They don't. They sell
No.
the floor and you're on your own.
Maybe I only
Well, at
give
least when I run.
utilities.
Is it that much on ally
I've thought
side?
about buying the floor just to get the chain scraps for my hunter.
Oh, all my buffs just fell off. That's fun.
Okay, third crutch.
When are we doing our buff list next?
Never.
That was last week.
TBC.
Wrath.
Ah, yes, the World Buffless Naxx speedrun. Just to put our name on the list. Set aside like 8 hours.
You could just wipe on Patchwork.
It's conceivable to do it in 2.5 without world buffs.
No, I don't know about S-Horde, honestly.
To doubt.
It does Razorhide prevent you from doing World Buffless?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, because you need it at Patchwork on Horde. If your World Buffless is like... Your tanks just get 1 shot.
Go Hubris, go.
Yeah, just stand in the middle of all of them before a tank is hit it and roll wind.
Yeah.
But first activate Kiss.
I mean... Oh, then have you been tanking in DPS gear this entire time?
I don't have any other gear. I just wear the one that.
Ooh, what was that?
The ones that
cloak?
look the coolest.
31 healing.
33 healing?
That is one of the cooler cloak skins.
Dies immediately.
Alright, last pack for GSTs.
Ring of Eternals.
1 Harbinger is fine.
On anything?
Harbinger and GST.
What are you talking about? God, that's...
Hey,
And the Shaman belt, I could do without another of those.
It doesn't rise in anyone?
I do.
Yeah, he needs one.
We got 2 of those shaman belts on my GDKP Friday, and one. I don't think we sold both of them. I think we sold 1.
How much did they try to sell them for?
Whatever the mid buy is, I think she lowered it. I think Misty lowered it to 200.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it for 200. It's like, I would give you 100 for it, maybe. But that's because I have...
What do we get?
Not a damn
Hey,
thing.
One
What's
chain
that?
scrap.
Star
Ruby.
Star Ruby.
Nice,
one
nice,
cloth
nice.
scrap.
Wasn't Aquamarine.
Alright, let's get
And a
Board out of
Ditto
here.
Mageport.org.
Mageport? Twitch? You know what that means.
What? Oh, Twitch. Port us.
Actually, would love a Karazhan port right now.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I need to.
Not gonna lie, if I ever got my hands on one, that would be happening regularly.
Alright, see you guys on the other side.
Fuck yeah, Karazhan.
Now can we get the Magesports.org, thanks.
To explore Karazhan. I'm gonna discover it.
I think we have to do this every single week now.
But all the mages.
All the mages
Support?
left.
You
No,
can tell
all the
this is
mages
a
are in
Legion
Karazhan.
client because this is a blue portal instead of a green one.
If you want to go to Orgrimmar, you have to go to Karazhan. That's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're gonna do from now on.
So, Bacon, did we get enough for a single chess piece?
Yes, we did. I have 26
Nice.
chain scraps.
Valid. Clap.
And 27 leather scraps. And then 43 cloth, and I think I got 39
Oh,
plate.
take the org portal because you only have one chance.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Everybody whisper me with whatever scraps you need, and I'll divvy them up.
Just take all of them.
The chance at trash drops is more important to me than the chain.
Yeah.
Like,
The
that's just
chain saves
gold.
people money. Like,
You're not paying 30,
I mean,
40
that's
chain scrap, you chump.
that's technically 3 epic drops because now you can complete people's set pieces.
Well, but they're not going to be wearing it. They're going to wear it on, I think, 3 fights, Slotha, 4 fights.
Jensa, I got you. I think.
I don't. If they don't have Frost Chest, they won't be wearing. They'll probably be wearing it on Saf.
anybody else, or just the people who messaged me?
Or,
Next week, I'll
no,
need them.
never mind. Or,
I
yeah,
lost the chest, so.
I got it.
God damn.
Is it the humans or the wisps that drop the stuff at Karazhan?
Them with helm, cape, and bracers, I'll be at 21.37% crit unbuffed. That is nuts.
How much?
21.37.
Unbuffed?
Unbuffed, yes.
That's
I'm at
nuts.
I'm at 18. Yeah.
Right.
I'm happy because my warlock's at fucking 16 unbuffed.
The difference between my offensive stats in my mitigation gear versus my threat gear is insane.
You have mitigation gear?
Right here. Unbuffed in my mid gear, I'm at 18.3% crit, 852 attack power. In my threat gear, I gain 6.6% crit and 200 attack power. It's insane.
Yeah.
You still let Hubris die.
I was in mid gear the entire time.
I won't reach.
It looks cooler, okay?
I won't reach
Wheels and
one.
all that stuff.
I was hoping I would be able to reach 1k spell power fully buffed, but it's not possible.
I'm mailing you 100 plate scraps.
Okie dokie. I mean, I'm still trying to sell frost runes at whatever it is now, 19 gold apiece.
Yeah.
Let me actually do the math. See if it works out.
Hey, that's actually like good enough. I could use one for like Firemaw.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go take a nap unless you want to do something, Frail.
2 things.
Can a mage in Orgrimmar port me to UC, please?
By the tree in front of the bank.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Somebody said that the mobs in Karazhan drop some sort of a rare enchant.
Oh, I
Yeah,
bet you went
strength.
for a smoke.
Which mobs is it?
Strength to bracers.
The orgs. I think it's only the ogres.
Warlocks
the
or
ogre
something?
drop
Yeah,
with
5 up.
strength
It's
brace
the
or
warlocks
something. It's just the warlocks.
in Deadwind Pass.
Oh, so it's not like in the master cellar.
No.
No.
It's in the cave at the southeast, I think.
Yep.
It's brutal. There's like none up, and it's already or like always being farmed.
I think it has like 3 spawn points or something.
Looks like there's a warrior.
It's like
probably
shared.
Yeah, the warlocks